Um, It's 2:05. I'd like to see if we can go ahead and get this meeting started. Can I just make sure that everybody can hear me? If you can just let me know whether you can hear me okay?
I can hear you okay.
Okay. Then I'd like to call this meeting to order. Good afternoon. I want to thank you for being here today in person and via Zoom. My name is Dave Delasola. I'm the Workers' Comp Commissioner and Director of Department of Labor. Today is Thursday, April 28th, 2022, and the time is now 2:06 p.m. To get this meeting started, I'd like to do a roll call. If you could start with introducing the newest member of the commission, Lori Wong. Just want to say hello to the.
Lori Wong.
She's representing the general public. And then can I have Candace Aragon. Are you
Hi,
here?
good
Can you?
afternoon. Present.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, newest member.
Thank you. And Dr. Sanjay Sharma.
Present.
Okay, so Miss Yolanda Padrones will be joining us as soon as she's able. She got a little tied up and she said she will jump on as soon as possible. But as we have 4 persons in attendance with myself, and therefore we have a quorum to move forward. So first, I want to thank you here today. Today's going to be a pretty quick and easy meeting, but important to get these comp orders out. Just some announcements before we get started. Each of you should have gotten a vendor record form. If I could make sure that you guys fill this out and get it back to Cree. We are working on trying to get the process of the compensation, and this is the first step, is to get you entered in as a vendor so that you can get your $50, I believe, right? Per meeting. So this is something that I've been trying to get in place, and I think I have the process solved. So now we just got to start it. So please, as soon as you get those vendor record forms in, we can get you into the system. And then hopefully, knock on wood, our next commission meeting, we can get you the $50 for participating. Just want to thank you again for coming. So if there's nothing else, I'd like to begin the meeting. Does anybody have anything they want to bring up before I start? Okay, good. So first off, you've each been given the approval of minutes. It's very well written. I've read through them. Does anybody have any questions or corrections on the attached minutes? If not, can I get a motion?
I'll go ahead and make the motion. I move to approve minutes for July 23, 2021.
Do I have a second?
Candace, go ahead and second the motion.
Thank you. All in favor, say aye or raise your hand.
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Passed unanimously. Thank you. Next up is old business. As you can see in the agenda, I hope you have the agenda in front of you. we had 3 comp orders, a decision in order and an application for authorization last July. Everything went forward and is all being handled, and everything is good to go on the old business. If there's no questions on that, I'd like to move on to the new business. Okay, I'd like to move on to the new business. This, like I said, this is just going to be quick and easy, not much to it. We have 3 comp orders. I'll go through each one of them. But before I do that, I do want to make sure that you understand that all parties, the employee, the insurance company, and the employer, and if any attorneys are involved, have all agreed to the comp orders. And all we are going to do is approve them for payment moving forward. So knowing that, I'd like to move to the first one, which is compensation order 2022-0001. George Gurlan. It's a lump sum and disfigurement award. This is while performing his work duties. The employee sustained a work-related injury, laceration, and fracture to the right index finger, resulting in 54% permanent impairment of the upper extremity, equivalent to 7% physical impairment of the whole body. The total commuted amount for the employee is $23,313.59, and disfigurement award is $10,000. Employee has signed for application for lump sum. All in favor of approving comp order 2022-001?
I'd
Oh,
like
I'm
to go ahead
sorry.
and make a
Any
motion.
discussion? I'm sorry.
Motions first before discussion. So I'd like to, I move to approve compensation order 2022-0001.
Okay. Do I have a second?
I can second the motion.
Okay. Any discussion on the comp order? Any questions? Then I'd like to take it to a vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Thank you very much. The second comp order 2022-0002, Chris Santiago, lump sum payment, summary of the claim. Employee sustained a work-related injury where he slipped on oil and he ended up hanging primarily by his axilla on a hatch with his feet 3 feet above ground, resulting in 35 to 38% impairment of the whole body. An agreed settlement was signed for $54,107.14, including any future medical payments. Employee also signed an application for lump sum. Do I have a motion?
Move to approve compensation order 2022-0002.
Do I have a second? Okay. Any discussion before we vote? Okay, all in favor, say aye. Oppose? Pass unanimously. Thank you very much. The last comp order is 2022-0004. Jesse Villagomez, lump sum and disfigurements. Employee sustained a work-related injury to his left ring finger, dismemberment resulting in an impairment rating of 9% upper extremity and 5% of the whole person. Employee shall receive a commuted amount of $13,811.81 and a disfigurement award of $15,000. Employee assigned for an application for lump sum. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a
Or
motion.
the pastries or whatever. Those are-
I'm sorry.
Candace is making the motion.
Okay. Do I have a second?
Second,
Thank you. Any discussion? Okay, put it to vote. All in favor, say aye.
aye.
Opposed? No opposition? Pass unanimous. Thank you very much again. And those are the three comp orders that we have for today's meeting. Does anybody have anything they want to bring up?
Yes, I do.
Sure.
With
Thank you.
the employees that filed, government employees that had filed for their COVID leave, I was told that there was a process to that. Workers' compensation did get involved. Do you have any report on the amount of employees that had filed for their COVID leave?
I can put together something for you and forward it to you.
Sure,
I'll be glad to do that.
excellent, thank you.
Sure. Anything else? Okay, I want to thank you. I do want to let you know that our attorney is on the final process of being a contract getting approved. So that's good. We can move forward. We seem to be pretty caught up at this time. There's no formal hearings pending that I know of.
There's one that's going to come up. I have some paper.
Yeah, so there's no formal hearings at this time. So I want to thank you for you coming on and zooming in. And the time is 2:17, and I now call this meeting adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.